When it comes to building responsive mailing lists in a hurry, there are a handful of instant list strategies that work successfully every time. Article marketing. Whether you become involved in article marketing to drive targeted, free traffic to your websites, or you plan to utilize the popularity of article directories to grow a list, it's an incredibly effective strategy. The fastest way to build a list using articles is by outsourcing a package of 20 articles, each one focused on your niche market. Once you have these articles written, you can edit them quickly, adding in your name and squeeze page URL into the footer. If you're submitting your articles to places like easyinarticles.com, you can include your squeeze page's URL within the resource box. Writing articles that are keyword rich will allow you to quickly rank within the major search engines, as well as generate traffic from direct searches on the article directory itself. Furthermore, since the majority of article directories allow for people to reprint articles as long as the resource box is left intact, you'll also be able to generate targeted traffic from websites that choose to feature your articles on their websites and blogs. Create your article marketing schedule and consistently work towards spreading your message and getting as many articles out there as possible. The higher the number of articles that you have in circulation, the more traffic you will receive, so put aside an hour a day to submit articles for a couple of weeks to get the traffic rolling in, and then continue to post new articles every other week, or as time allows. With your 20 articles ready to go, submit 4 into each of the top 5 article directory websites. They are easyinarticles.com, articlesbase.com, goarticles.com, articledashboard.com, and searchwarp.com. Your resource box should highlight the benefit of your newsletter as well as your feature of the free offer or the bribe, such as your free report, ebook, e-course, etc. Make sure to use both a direct link and an anchor text-based link in your resource box to rank for your primary keywords. Forum marketing. This is one of the fastest ways to build an active mailing list. However, you need to use caution when marketing your squeeze pages on forums. For starters, spend some time getting to know the community and building a relationship with the regular members. You want to be seen as a reputable marketer rather than a drive-by spammer whose only interest in the community is in selling to it. Once you've developed a reputation by providing help, tips, and advice to new forum members, edit your signature box to include a link to your squeeze page, as well as a summary of the free information you are offering, modeled in the same way as your article's resource box. You should also update your profile section to include your squeeze page URL as well. To find forums in your market, visit google.com and enter in keyword commands like shown below. Dog plus training plus forums, your plus niche plus forums, your plus topic plus board, etc. You should also focus on participating on forums that are active and established. You can preview a listing of the larger boards by visiting bigboards.com. Note, there are forums that require that you have either been a member for a certain period of time or that you have a specific number of posts prior to being able to include a signature. If you come across a forum that has a minimum post requirement, avoid posting the limit in a single day, but rather spend a few days getting to know the community. Don't spam. Participate in giveaways. While this traffic and subscribers won't exactly be of the highest quality, as the majority are interested in free offers, I have been successful building good-sized lists using free giveaways and contests. For the most part, these work well for internet marketing topics, as there are seasonal giveaways that you can participate in. All you need to offer is a product of some kind. This can be an original product or a PLR product that you have rights to distribute. In order to stay on top of the latest giveaway programs that you can join as a contributor, bookmark the following websites: giveawaylist.com and rogerhyatt.com. I suggest that you log into your autoresponder account and copy your opt-in source code and copy it into a text file. That way you have your code readily available and can begin to integrate it into other websites and blogs, including hub pages, social communities like Facebook and MySpace, and on blogs hosted at wordpress.com and blogger.com. All great ways to generate instant traffic to your squeeze pages. Give even more away. You're already giving away a free report or information in order to attract people to your squeeze page. But you could also consider giving away another product via online forums, classified advertisements on sites like Craigslist. Within the free report, link to your squeeze page where people can join your list to receive yet another free guide. This works exceptionally well and gets people motivated to join your newsletter because of how much quality content you're giving away. And if your report goes viral, you'll be able to generate a massive targeted list in no time at all. Consider co-registration. This certainly isn't for everyone, and there's some debate about how well this works as well as whether it's simply a good thing to do. However, it has proven successful for many email marketers. Co-registration is simply when someone signs up for one offer, and instead of just being added to the merchant's autoresponder account, they're added to other autoresponders that have purchased leads. If you're interested in trying this strategy, here are a handful of co-registration services to help you get started. NitroListBuilder.com, TheListAuction.com, CoreGFuel.com. Social networking. Social communities are a great way to generate traffic and attract new subscribers to your list. What you want to do is fill out your profile entirely so that it features information about your squeeze page. With websites like Twitter, you are able to add a primary website URL to your profile page, and on sites like Facebook, you can add multiple URLs within your profile center. With social communities, the more active you are, the more traffic you will generate, so it often takes a bit of time to get started, but it's well worth the effort. Here are some of the best social networking websites to begin showcasing your squeeze page. SocialNetworkList.com. You should also consider joining Yahoo Answers at answers.yahoo.com and answering questions related to your niche. You can include your squeeze page's URL in the source reference box attached to each of your answers. With the Yahoo Groups, you simply join a community that is relevant to your topic and begin participating in current discussions, where you can share tips, information, and advice with other group members. One of the greatest aspects of participating within groups is that each time you submit a message or response to the list, the entire group receives it. This means that if you join a group consisting of 25,000 members, each and every member will receive an email of your response and subsequently your email signature containing your squeeze page URL. Tell a friend. Just by integrating a simple PHP script into your squeeze page layout, you can encourage subscribers to refer your website to their friends, who in turn will also subscribe to your newsletter. I've seen this done many ways, including forced referrals, where the subscriber is unable to download your free offer until they enter in the names and email addresses of up to 5 friends. I strongly discourage you from doing this, as it could easily backfire and cause potential subscribers to exit your page, upset at being forced to jump through hoops just to access your free offer. Instead, integrate the Tell a Friend script as an optional module and present it to your subscriber on your thank you page after they have already joined your mailing list. One of the easiest Tell a Friend scripts to use is found at viralfriendgenerator.com. All of these methods take a bit of time and effort before you'll begin to see results. However, if you take action and follow through with all the strategies featured in this chapter, you will absolutely begin to see your list growing rapidly each day. Apart from free methods of building a list, you can also create paid campaigns, such as developing a pay-per-click email campaign on Google AdWords. With PPC, you are able to feature your squeeze page within the advertisement columns on Google's search page, providing instant exposure to your site. One thing to be careful of, however, is that since you're giving a product away for free in order to build your list, marketing with PPC can be a risk. Since you're paying for each click to your squeeze page with no guarantee that the subscriber will ever be a paying customer. You could also consider purchasing advertising in related newsletters or on blogs and forums. This can be a very cost-effective approach to broadcasting your website and maximizing traffic to your squeeze page. Search for websites in your market that offer affordable advertising. Contact the website owner to discuss possible placement of your advertisement. One of the best methods of advertising is within actual e-zines itself. since it's likely that someone who has already subscribed to one newsletter on your topic will be interested in subscribing to yours. Here are a few places that I personally use to locate e-zines in my market that offer advertising spots: newsletteraccess.com, ezinehub.com, ezinelocator.com. One thing to keep in mind is that whenever you intend to advertise within a newsletter, ask the e-zine owner how many other advertisements are contained within their newsletter to ensure that you're gaining the best exposure possible. In addition, ask if they distribute different e-zines throughout the week and what the most responsive days are.